PNG happenings.
Remember to subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Dive into discussions on current events, cultural insights, and social issues, exploring the vibrant stories and challenges shaping the nation.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to PNG Happenings. Today we're discussing an important climate phenomenon that affects millions of people around the world, including Papua New Guinea. It is called El Niño. You may have heard weather experts, government officials, and news organizations talking about El Niño, especially during times of drought, water shortages, and extreme heat. But what exactly is El Niño? How does it affect Papua New Guinea? And what can communities do to prepare? Let's find out. What is El Niño? El Niño is a natural climate event that occurs when the surface waters of the Central and Eastern Pacific Ocean become warmer than normal. This warming changes weather patterns across many countries around the world. El Niño does not happen every year. It usually occurs every 2 to 7 years and can last for several months or even longer. Although it begins in the Pacific Ocean, its effects can be felt across Asia, Australia, Africa, North and South America, and the Pacific Islands. Signs of El Niño. There are several warning signs that El Niño may be developing. One of the first signs is unusually warm ocean temperatures. Weather experts closely monitor sea surface temperatures using satellites and ocean monitoring systems. Another sign is reduced rainfall in many Pacific countries. Areas that normally receive regular rainfall may experience long dry periods. Temperatures may also become hotter than usual. Communities may notice rivers, streams, and water sources beginning to dry up. Vegetation can become brown and dry due to lack of moisture. These are all indicators that El Niño conditions may be affecting a region. How El Niño affects Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is particularly vulnerable to El Niño events. One of the biggest impacts is drought. When rainfall decreases for long periods, many communities struggle to access clean drinking water. Villages that rely on rivers, creeks, and natural springs can face serious water shortages. Agriculture is also heavily affected. Many Papua New Guineans depend on food gardens for daily survival. During drought conditions, crops such as sweet potato, taro, banana, yam, and vegetables may fail to grow properly. As harvests decline, food shortages can occur. This can increase the cost of food and place additional pressure on families. Health impacts. El Niño can also affect public health. Hot temperatures and limited water supplies can increase the risk of dehydration. Poor water quality may contribute to waterborne diseases. Children, elderly people, and vulnerable groups are often the most affected during severe drought conditions. Health facilities may face additional challenges if communities are unable to access clean water. Bushfires and environmental damage. Another major impact is the increased risk of bushfires. Dry vegetation becomes highly flammable. A small fire can spread quickly under hot and windy conditions. Bushfires can destroy forests, grasslands, crops, homes, and wildlife habitats. Environmental damage caused by prolonged drought can take years to recover. Economic impacts. El Niño can also affect the economy. Agriculture, fisheries, and energy production may all be impacted. Hydroelectric power stations may generate less electricity if water levels become too low. Farmers may lose income because crops fail. Businesses may face challenges due to reduced agricultural production and increased operating costs. The effects can be felt across both rural and urban communities. Impacts on other countries. Papua New Guinea is not alone. Australia often experiences drought and increased bushfire risks during El Niño years. Some countries in Southeast Asia may experience reduced rainfall and water shortages. In parts of South America, El Niño can sometimes bring excessive rainfall, flooding, and landslides. Different countries experience different impacts depending on their location and climate. This is why El Niño is considered a global climate event. What can communities do? Preparation is very important. Communities can begin conserving water whenever drought warnings are issued. Rainwater harvesting systems can help store water for future use. Families should maintain food gardens and consider planting drought-resistant crops. Local authorities can help by monitoring water supplies and providing public awareness information. Schools, churches, and community organizations can also play an important role in educating people about preparedness. What governments can do. Governments can strengthen early warning systems and disaster preparedness plans. Investments in water infrastructure can help communities cope during dry periods. Emergency food assistance may be required in severely affected areas. Public awareness campaigns can ensure that citizens understand the risks and know how to respond. Preparation before a drought occurs is always more effective than responding after conditions become severe. El Niño is a powerful climate phenomenon that can affect weather patterns around the world. For Papua New Guinea, it often brings drought, water shortages, crop failures, bushfires, and economic challenges. Understanding the signs of El Niño and preparing early can help reduce its impact on communities and families.
Progress forward in time, it will get more worse. So what we have been doing since May, when the chances of El Nino happening was around 62%, we released our first El Nino media statement to start to raise awareness. The earlier we start raising this awareness, the earlier we can get attraction from the government.
As weather experts continue monitoring climate conditions, it is important for everyone to stay informed and be prepared. Thank you for watching PNG Happenings. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more news, weather updates, and current affairs from Papua New Guinea and around the world. Stay safe, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.